What is going on in the Arizona front office based on your experience of having been in these conversations and being on occasion maybe overruled, or you saying, I want this guy, I'm pounding the table because I'm the coach, I've got the offensive system. What is happening, do you think, in Arizona right now?
I think they know what they're going to do, but they haven't mentioned it publicly. I think they know exactly what they're going to do.
Okay. So the hay is truly in the barn,
It's in the barn unless the phone rings with an astronomical...
The Godfather offer.
Yeah, I can't refuse it. So, but I think about this, Rich. Think about with Cliff. And Cliff's a good guy, all right? Mm-hmm. Here's a guy that was recruiting Kyler Murray out of high school to Texas Tech. And he's had some good quarterbacks over there, right?
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes and Baker, all kinds of guys. Case Keenum is from Texas Tech. Anyway, he goes over to SC, and then all of a sudden he becomes the head coach. The stars are aligned right now for these guys, in my mind, all right? For Cliff and for Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray committed to Billy Beane over there at the 9th pick for the Oakland A's, and that was going to be a done deal. I went fishing with Billy Beane after that, and it was a done deal. He felt really good about it. Not so fast, Billy.
Okay.
And so all of a sudden he changed his mind. Why did he change his mind? Because somebody's in his ear, hey, now you can be a real high pick in the NFL and make more money than in baseball and ride a bus. So right now, luckily, Cliff Kingsbury and the Cardinals pick first and are trying to put together a scheme and system that he's not coming in to run the West Coast offense. He's coming in to run. They hired a scheme in Arizona, that college scheme. Well, who fits it the best? Kyler Murray is perfect fit. So right now the stars are aligned for Kyler to go into that scheme and for Cliff and Arizona to implement that kind of college offense. And they're not a very good team, right? Larry Fitzgerald going to be one more year, and then he's gone. So they've got a rebuilding process. So they're going to do it together.
So why wouldn't they go ahead and do what you just mentioned with Murray and then call up Washington and say, all right, you need a quarterback. We got your guy in Rosen. We know you might be interested in him. Let's talk about it. And in return, we get Case Keenum.
Be perfect mentor.
Who knows perfect mentor, who knows the system, who knows Kingsbury. I mean, you want to talk about stars aligned, and then you get maybe whatever you can get for. I mean, whatever you have to do. Second, even if it's a third-round pick, you're getting more picks this year to supplement what they can do
no doubt.
For Kingsbury on the spot with that's what makes the most sense.
That,
again,
if you can do it. Would be stars are aligned because Case would be a better two than anybody there. Here's an experienced guy without a huge ego, right? That kind of knows all the moving parts and probably could start for a while if need be.
But what makes no sense, right, is you can't have two kids in the quarterback room, right? You can't keep Rosen.
That would be gasoline in matches. You're talking about, because Josh Rosen is this smart guy that they moved up to number 10 to get him.
Correct.
It wasn't just the 10th pick. They moved up to get him.
Right.
And so that's going to be egg on their face just by getting rid of him.
They got to move him if they take Murray, correct?
Yes. Yeah, no doubt.
And that's part of the reason why they don't have the leverage. As I've been saying, the reason why you might not be hearing about a first-rounder for Rosen or a second-rounder for Rosen has nothing to do with Rosen's ability. It has to do with the Cardinals' leverage position, which they got to – if they take Murray, they've got to trade. They've got to flip Rosen. The sense that they would keep both kids and figure it out makes no sense to me. They can't do that.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.